Hello and welcome, family, to Dr. Mumbi Spirituals. My name is Dr. Mumbi Saraki. One of the keys to manifesting your own greatness in this reality is to overstand, understand, and understand that you attract who you are and not what you want, not what you pray for, not what you beg for, not what you sacrifice for. And if anything comes through those channels, then it will not last. We exist in a mental reality where our thoughts and our emotions are pulling in the things that we experience. And we have been unanchored from the foundational thoughts of love, of creation, of even how reality works, of the universal laws, of the 42 laws of Ma'at, and more of the functional things around our minds and around our hearts that would do way more for us in attracting our reality than any degree out there. And so, family, if you want your life to change, like for real, then start to change who you are. Start to change how you're thinking. Start to change how you approach yourself. What is your self-talk language? What is the language you use to talk to yourself? What is the language you use to describe your reality? What is the language you use to describe your current experience? Because those are the things that are building your next experience. The way the enemies of our soul, the Illuminati, Babylon, the devil, whatever you want to call him, entrapped us all was a mental entrapment. They taught us to think wrong about how this reality works. They taught us that we have to do something outside of ourselves in order for that thing to return. And that is the biggest lie ever. Because for me, my world changed when I changed what was inside of me. And that's why whenever I'm working with any client family or any student, we're working on your internal reality, your internal conversation. Because in changing your internal conversation, you manifest a new reality for yourself. And most of the times, your mental thinking, how you think, how you speak to yourself, how you describe yourself, is what has led you to where you are right now. A lot of our thoughts, if a family, have made us sick. They've made us weak. They've made us poor. They've made us unhappy. They've made us pick the wrong partners, cling to the wrong friendships, and it's no fault of our own, because this was all done by design, because we waste so much of our lives, and some never even realize, correcting our thinking, family. There are so many times when I prayed for money, and when that money came, I was not in the right mindset or heart space to even live this life of what I had thought it would be like once I had money. It was also very humbling for me to recognize that all the relationships I attracted may have not been what I wanted, may have been what I wanted, but they were definitely a reflection of who I was in this season. And when you take an inventory of your life, you will realize that when you changed how you thought and how you felt, you transformed your outer existence. When you healed some of the brokenness in you, your reality and your experience started to also heal. And so you may find that right now, you may say that you don't have the tools to change your life. And that is the furthest thing from the truth, family. You have everything you need right here, right now, to start to change your experience. And it starts with changing how you think, changing how you talk to yourself, because that inner critic, and most of us were trained by narcissistic parents to really talk down to ourselves, to really break ourselves on the edge of greatness, and to even cripple ourselves from trying to transform our lives or trying to go for something. So instead of trying to ask for something outside of yourself, family, start to change how you're thinking. Did you know you have like 60,000 thoughts every single day? How do you use them? Start to make an inventory, family. And as I was saying, start to look at your story, your life story, and look at the most significant relationships and opportunities that happen, both good and bad. And then look at your mental space and heart space at that time. It's all here, family. Make your healing and your mental rebalancing your priority. I'll be releasing a number soon where you can reach me for consultations. But until next time, stay uplifted.